Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey into the wisdom of ancient China, a journey that holds the keys to happiness and fulfillment. Today, we delve into the profound teachings of Lao Tzu, the venerable sage who founded Taoism, a philosophy that illuminates the path to happiness through four fundamental pillars: balancing resources, harmonious relationships, self-development and mastery, and self-maintenance and balance. 1. Balancing resources. In the fast-paced whirlwind of modern life, achieving happiness often feels like trying to maintain balance on a tightrope. It's as if we're walking a delicate line, with one misstep potentially leading to a tumble into the abyss of stress, unhappiness, and unfulfillment. Yet, Lao Tzu, the ancient Chinese sage, offers us a profound lesson in the art of achieving happiness through the harmonious balancing of resources. A lesson that remains as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Imagine your life as a finely crafted bow, much like that of an archer, designed to find its equilibrium between the high and the low, between excess and deficiency. Lao Tzu's teachings encourage us to draw inspiration from the way of heaven, where balance reigns supreme. This balance extends across all facets of our existence, from the tangible, such as finances and possessions, to the intangible, such as our talents and physical well-being. The core tenet of Taoism, often symbolized by the interplay of yin and yang in nature, revolves around achieving equilibrium. Just as yin and yang are complementary forces that maintain harmony in the universe, so too must we harmonize the resources that constitute our lives. This balance is not a mere recommendation. It is the very essence of well-being. Consider the metaphorical archer who excels at work, tirelessly climbing the corporate ladder, amassing wealth, and basking in the glory of success. Yet, in the relentless pursuit of career triumph, they overlook the nurturing of their health. This imbalance, much like a bowstring pulled too taut on one side, exerts tremendous stress, and the consequences can be devastating. Physical and mental health deteriorate. The very pillars of well-being begin to crack, and harmony dissipates into discord. The Taoist philosophy advocates for nurturing all facets of our lives in equal measure, much like supporting a structure with evenly distributed pillars. In a world where the cacophony of consumerism often drowns out the wisdom of balance, Taoism offers a counterpoint, a call to embrace just enough to satisfy our needs, rather than our wants. Lao Tzu's wisdom extends beyond material possessions. It encapsulates all that contributes to our daily well-being. These resources encompass not only money and material possessions, but also our mental acuity, our unique talents, and our physical prowess. Just as a bowstring requires just the right amount of tension, not too tight, not too slack to propel an arrow accurately, so too do our lives require a harmonious distribution of resources. The concept of equilibrium in Taoism is intimately connected with the idea of sustainability. It emphasizes the importance of finding contentment in sufficiency, rather than indulging in excess. By adhering to the Taoist principle of balance, we are urged to assess our lives critically. Are we amassing wealth to meet our genuine needs? Or are we driven by the insatiable appetite for more? Are we nurturing our talents and physical health? Or are we sacrificing them at the altar of a relentless pursuit of success? In a world where consumerism often breeds discontent, Taoism's call to simplicity and balance serves as a beacon of hope. The pleasures of existence, it reminds us, lie not in the relentless pursuit of consumption, but in the cultivation of a life where all resources are in harmony. As we navigate the complex terrain of modern existence, Lao Tzu's wisdom on balancing resources stands as an enduring guide. It encourages us to walk the path of equilibrium, where the high and low, excess and deficiency dance together in perfect harmony. by nurturing every aspect of our lives, by embracing just enough, we rediscover the art of living a life that resonates with the ancient wisdom of the Tao. 2. Harmonious Relationships. Lao Tzu's profound wisdom transcends the boundaries of time and culture, offering invaluable guidance in the intricate realm of human relationships. In this segment, we delve deeper into the essence of his teachings, unveiling the principles that can lead us to harmonious and fulfilling connections with others. At the heart of Lao Tzu's philosophy lies the notion that the sage, the enlightened individual, does not hoard. Instead, the sage understands that the more they give, the more they receive. It's a concept that resonates deeply with the idea of interconnectedness, a fundamental tenet of Taoism. In the tapestry of existence, every action we take, every word we utter, ripples outward like a stone cast into a pond. This is the essence of karma, a principle deeply ingrained in Taoist philosophy. Karma teaches us that our actions have consequences, and these consequences eventually return to us, much like the echo of our own voice in the vast canyon of life. When we choose to care for others, to nurture, protect, and contribute to their well-being, we sow seeds of positivity and goodwill. These seeds, in turn, germinate and flourish, eventually returning to us in the form of care, love, and support. It's a harmonious cycle where our actions create a harmonious symphony of interconnectedness. Conversely, when we harm others or neglect our responsibility to care for the environment, we disrupt the delicate balance of this cosmic dance. Our actions, like ripples turn turbulent waves, come crashing back upon us, causing harm and disharmony. The harm we inflict upon others inevitably rebounds upon us, leaving us with the consequences of our actions. The concept of karma serves as a poignant reminder that our choices are not isolated incidents, but threads woven into the intricate fabric of the universe. Every word spoken in anger, every gesture of kindness, every act of cruelty leaves an indelible mark not only on those around us, but also on our own souls. Science, too, attests to the profound impact of relationships on our well-being. Harvard's Adult Development Study, one of the longest-running studies on happiness, unequivocally shows that meaningful and fulfilling relationships are the cornerstone of lasting happiness. Good relationships not only make us happier, but also contribute to our overall health and longevity. In light of this wisdom, it becomes evident that to truly embody the Taoist way is to live in harmony with the world around us. It is to treat every individual as an extension of our own existence, to recognize in them the same interconnectedness that binds us all. Just as our actions resonate through the cosmos, so too does our responsibility to care for and uplift others. To implement Lao Tzu's teachings in our own lives, we can undertake a simple yet profound exercise. Let us make 3 lists. The first list comprises family members and close friends, those to whom we are bound by love and connection. This list represents the individuals we should care for on a daily basis, offering them comfort and support through the ebb and flow of life's challenges. The second list consists of those individuals to whom we may have caused harm, whether intentionally or unintentionally. These are the people we should approach with humility, offering our sincere apologies and seeking to mend the wounds we may have inflicted. The third and final list encompasses those who have caused us pain or wronged us in some way. It is here that we must summon the strength to forgive, recognizing that holding on to resentment is akin to drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Forgiveness liberates us from the chains of bitterness, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart. In the tapestry of existence, no person is an island. Lao Tzu's teachings beckon us to view every individual as a vital thread, contributing to the intricate design of the universe. The way we treat others is a reflection of how we treat ourselves, and in nurturing harmonious relationships. We cultivate an environment in which happiness and well-being can flourish. As we navigate the complexities of human connection, let us remember the profound words of Lao Tzu. The sage does not hoard. The more he does for others, the more he has. In these words lies the key to not only our own happiness, but also to the harmony of the world around us. 3. Self-development and mastery. Lao Tzu's teachings on self-development and mastery are akin to a priceless treasure map, leading us to the treasure trove of true happiness and fulfillment. In this segment, we will unravel the profound wisdom encapsulated in these teachings, exploring how they can help us navigate the intricate labyrinth of our lives. Lao Tzu, the ancient Chinese philosopher, likened a great nation to a great man, drawing a parallel between the macrocosm and the microcosm. In doing so, he emphasized the significance of individual growth and development as the cornerstone of societal progress. To him, the journey towards happiness begins with self-mastery, an art that encompasses a set of vital principles. The first pillar of self-mastery entails refraining from taking things personally. In a world often marred by external judgments, criticism, and challenges, this can be an arduous task. However, Lao Tzu reminds us that our inner peace and happiness should not be contingent upon external factors. Instead, we should develop the capacity to remain resilient and centered amidst life's inevitable storms. By not allowing external events or others' opinions to define our self-worth, we free ourselves from the shackles of approval-seeking and insecurity. Thinking before reacting forms the second cornerstone of self-mastery. Our actions, akin to the bricks used in constructing our life's house, have far-reaching consequences. Lao Tzu's wisdom here underscores the importance of mindful and deliberate actions. Impulsive decisions often lead to regrets, whereas thoughtful choices are more likely to align with our long-term goals and aspirations. By exercising restraint and pausing before responding, we can avoid rash decisions and their subsequent repercussions. Perhaps one of the most profound aspects of self-mastery is the art of learning from criticism. Lao Tzu instructs us to view criticism as an invaluable opportunity for growth. Instead of recoiling or becoming defensive when faced with criticism, we should approach it with an open heart and gratitude. Critique, even if delivered in a less than perfect manner, can serve as a mirror, reflecting our areas of improvement. By embracing criticism as constructive feedback, we empower ourselves to evolve and become better versions of ourselves. The journey of self-mastery is not without its challenges. Admitting mistakes without resorting to excuses is a litmus test of our humility and strength. Often, our ego's defense mechanisms prompt us to deflect blame or make excuses for our errors. However, true self-mastery demands that we confront our mistakes with courage and honesty. By acknowledging our faults, we set the stage for personal growth and transformation. The second test of self-mastery revolves around the art of listening to criticism with gratitude. This practice requires emotional intelligence and an understanding that those who offer criticism, albeit sometimes harshly, may be our most benevolent teachers. Rather than allowing our pride to shield us from critique, we should welcome it as an opportunity to refine our character. The philosophical underpinning of these tests of self-mastery is that our mistakes and shortcomings do not define us, but merely indicate where we are on our journey. Lao Tzu's wisdom encourages us to adopt a growth mindset, one that sees every setback as a stepping stone toward self-improvement. By cultivating the belief that our potential for growth is limitless, we open ourselves up to a world of opportunities for becoming the best version of ourselves. To practically incorporate these teachings into our lives, we can adopt daily rituals. Take a few minutes each evening to reflect on the mistakes made during the day and the criticisms received. This introspective practice is akin to a self-audit, allowing us to identify areas for improvement. Armed with this self-awareness, we can then craft a plan for correction, setting specific goals and actions to rectify our faults. Ultimately, discipline in the realm of self-mastery is not rooted in self-motivation, but in the mastery of our own energies. It involves recognizing that our thoughts, emotions, and actions are interconnected facets of our being. When we learn to harmonize these aspects and channel our energies toward personal growth, we move closer to realizing the profound happiness and fulfillment that Lao Tzu's wisdom promises. Lao Tzu's teachings on self-development and mastery serve as a guiding light in our quest for happiness and self-fulfillment. By not taking things personally, thinking before reacting, learning from criticism, and embracing our mistakes as opportunities for growth, we embark on a transformative journey towards self-mastery. This journey is not about perfection, but about continuous improvement. A path where self-awareness and discipline are our loyal companions. In mastering ourselves, we unlock the door to genuine happiness and a life truly worth living. 4. Self-maintenance and balance. Lao Tzu's wisdom extends to the profound concept of self-maintenance and balance, a fundamental aspect of Taoism that teaches us to treasure our bodies as much as we do the world around us. In this segment, we'll explore the ancient wisdom of Taoism's Zhang Fu model, the significance of yin and yang balance, the practice of Yu Wei, and the holistic approach to self-care. The Zhang Fu model in Taoism, often compared to the 5 elements, offers a unique perspective on the human body and its vital energies. According to this model, each organ corresponds to one of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. In addition, these organs possess yin and yang properties, and any imbalance between them can lead to various physical and mental ailments. Yin, the passive energy, corresponds to the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting rest and restoration. In contrast, yang represents the active principle linked to the sympathetic nervous system, which triggers the fight or flight response in times of danger. Balance is the key, and Taoism teaches us that an equilibrium of these energies is essential for our overall well-being. An excess of yin can manifest as demotivation, laziness, and an inability to embrace new experiences and challenges. On the other hand, an excess of yang can lead to chronic stress, an inability to relax, and a failure to recuperate adequately. Such imbalances can have detrimental effects on our physical and mental health. To achieve balance, Taoism introduces the concept of Yu Wei, which translates to action through non-action or effortless action. Wu Wei encourages us to align ourselves with the natural flow of life, where actions unfold effortlessly. Much like a river that meanders through the landscape without resistance, in this state of grace, we find Ziren, a state of naturalness and happiness. Incorporating Wu Wei into our lives involves finding the delicate balance between rest and activity, yin and yang. Our schedules should reflect this equilibrium, ensuring that we alternate periods of intense activity, where yang dominates with moments of rest and relaxation, allowing the yin energy to rejuvenate us. Taoism venerates the human body as if it were a nation, where the spirit serves as the ruler, and the organs act as officials. This metaphor underscores the importance of self-maintenance. Just as a wise leader governs a country with excellence, we must administer and lead our bodies with care and wisdom. Practices such as meditation, qigong, and mindfulness serve as invaluable tools for achieving this self-mastery. Meditation allows us to tap into our inner energies, fostering self-awareness and the ability to balance yin and yang. Qigong, a practice that combines movement, breath, and meditation, helps harmonize these energies within us. Mindfulness, on the other hand, encourages us to be present in the moment, enabling us to listen to our bodies and respond to their needs. Respecting our bodies, as emphasized by Taoism, goes beyond mere physical health. It extends to the balance of our energies, mental state, and spiritual well-being. When we nourish our bodies and harmonize our energies, we achieve Ziren, a state of contentment and happiness that arises from living in accordance with the natural order. Lao Tzu's teachings on self-maintenance and balance offer profound insights into our holistic well-being. By treasuring our bodies, balancing our yin and yang energies, practicing Wu Wei, and nurturing self-awareness, we can attain a state of naturalness and happiness. Our mental, physical, and spiritual dimensions intertwine, and when we harmonize them, we not only care for ourselves, but also contribute positively to the world around us. Lao Tzu's timeless wisdom unveils the path to happiness through the 4 fundamental areas of life: balancing resources, nurturing harmonious relationships, self-development and mastery, and self-maintenance and balance.